Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Eco. I'm going to be working on upgrading my iron production area. I'm going to be adding a couple more blast furnaces, or blast furnae, I suppose would be the plural of that. And so, hang on, where'd that go? Let's upgrade. Oh, we're waiting on the bars. Okay, let's go ahead and add those then. So I'm going to be upgrading, as I said, my blast furnace and iron production today. Yes, before we get started, if you guys have liked these videos and found them useful, do me a favor and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers this year, and I've made quite good progress thanks to all of you who have subscribed, and I'd really like to keep that going. So thank you to all of you who have subscribed, and if you haven't and you are appreciating the videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you have subscribed, go ahead and do me a favor and share the channel with someone else who you think would either enjoy or could use the information in these videos. Okay, so if you remember in the last video, I just made myself a steam truck. Well, then I took my steam truck, was able to sell off several hundred iron bars at that point, and was able to buy myself two things. One of these trucks, which is really quite nice, as it's capable of hauling, let me see, how much is it? 8,000 kilos worth of, oops, it's a bit noisy. 8,000 kilos worth of weight. Turn that down a bit, there we go. And so I'm capable of hauling around quite a lot of iron, stone, or really whatever I'm hauling around. And then also I was able to buy myself a skid steer, which was kind of the ultimate in, oh boy, lots of iron bars sitting there now. It's kind of the ultimate in mining. So I'm going to take you down here and show you how that works. Let's go ahead and bring that down to there, and this down to here, and we'll bring, let's go ahead and bring these up there. It looks like the blast furnace has completed its work order, so I'm going to go ahead and come up here and queue up another of those. Let's do 500 this time, because I've burnt through the number that I did there quite quickly. Let's go ahead and do that. And it looks like I'm going to be eating a decent number of things here. I'm going to have to rebalance my food a little bit there, it looks like. See if I can get something with a decent number of protein and vitamins. Let's see here, we've got that all cleared out. Good, so it's going to go ahead and use up all of these. And those, of course, are still in production there. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to move all of the... Oh, that's right. Okay, let's go ahead and move this, because I'm using that as my jumping off transfer station over there. So we'll go ahead and move this over here. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and put all of those into that truck, and all of those into that truck as well. There we go, because I'm using that for transferring those down to my other store location. And then we'll go ahead and make sure all of those are removed, and this is shuffled up there. Okay, so here is the skid steer. As you can see, I've gotten quite a bit mined out here, and that's largely due to the skid steer, simply because of the massive amount of iron ore that it can mine out all at once. And as you can see here, we're basically going through, and I'm essentially trying to clear this out so that, oop, there we go. Transfer this over. Too far away. my skid steer was a little bit closer to my stockpile here, I'd be able to just do that by driving right up to it and dumping those in. However, due to it being several levels below that, I can't really do that, so I'm going to go ahead and clear out this area as much as I can. I'm essentially trying, actually, let's go ahead and do this over here. I'm essentially trying to mine out a large area where I can store all of the tailings that I'm making as a byproduct here. But this iron vein is going on forever. So I may end up having to do a little bit of fancy moving stuff around so that I can get all of that organised. I'll go ahead and put that in there. Let's see here. This area here has still got more iron ore in it. And I guess same goes for right there. So I'll continue putting some right into there, I guess, for right now. But as you can see, tailings are starting to become a bit of a nuisance getting rid of all those. Oops. So I'm doing my best to manage those and get rid of them. It's got a little bit more space. Obviously, that's only going to take out a little bit there. So go ahead and see if we can mine out. And there we go. Too heavy again. Okay. So we'll go ahead and move that. There we go. Looks like David's going to be going off to bed and not too happy about it. Okay, there we go. We'll go ahead and move a little bit more of this up to there and allow that to continue crushing. Let's see if there's anywhere where I can sell this. Government Material Exchange, 10, 501. Very good. Let's go ahead and do that then. Now that's really been the other challenge, is just dealing with the massive number of iron that I'm capable of producing. Go. Alright, we'll go ahead and transfer all of that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. So I've got 240, 253. I do hate that when Google decides to interrupt the videos. There we go. And let's see here. Go ahead and back up. That was close. Go ahead and turn around here. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and take this down to the government exchange. I'm not sure if I've got anywhere where I can sell this for a better price or not. I may very well end up sticking the large majority of this into my own store right here in town, simply because the government store unfortunately is going to run out of money here pretty quickly. 2100, there we go. So they're currently buying it for 10. Let's go ahead and sell 150 of those. And we'll see how that does. 623, so we should be able to sell another 60. There we go. And that's just about cleared them out of that. I am looking to see if I can get... there's none of that. Okay, how about some composite lumber? wish there was a way to just do this by block, but unfortunately there's not, so I'm forced to go through and click all of these. There we go, and submit. Okay, so number available, we've got some composite lumber there, very good. That is at Diggyville, so I'm going to go ahead and check and see where all of this construction is going on. East of Diggyville, it said. That'd be over here then. Okay, no worries. We should be able to still get there without any trouble. I'm going to go ahead and probably purchase the large majority of that, honestly. Let's see if there's anywhere else that I can sell these iron bars quickly. There we go. Still got a few left. Let's see here. Buy it at... Oh! I've forgotten to change that. Okay. Let's see here. Government Metal Exchange, Material Exchange, Blues Store. 15. We can sell those. Samuel Store. How much is he sitting on? Not too many. We don't want to run everyone out of, and he's not got any either. Okay, we don't want to take everyone's money, so we should be able to start to balance this out a little bit with purchasing that composite. But that's really one of the problems with being the iron model on the server, is that it's very, very easy to rack up a large number of dollars very quickly, and once you've started to put it into the very expensive things, it gets to be difficult, shall we say, to produce a large number of them. So I'm going to try something also here in the near future that I've wanted to try for several cycles and never really had the ability to do. Looks like I've gotten that broken down. And that's basically set up a corporation. Go ahead and set this up. Let's do 200. And so essentially what that means is I'm going to set up a large building with all of the different construction or crafting stations inside them, and essentially farm out the work and see if that's a viable way of producing goods. Okay. And yeah, see how that works. Let's go ahead and get rid of this slag. 42. Go ahead and sell that, and let's see here, some stone ramps, some stone roads. Stone ramp 1.116. I could probably use some of them as well, because I'm going to see about making myself a nails. Plenty of those for sale. Sell it for 0.5. Iron pickaxe. Let me go ahead. I'm going to purchase that anvil. I can spare the money. Pull up to the side here so that we've got room for him to pass. These trucks are incredibly wide coming along here, so there'll probably be some road widening efforts here in the near future, hopefully, as it's getting a little bit restrictive to come through here sometimes. There we go. Come on, just stay on the road. There we go. It's funny, this thing is so powerful, I'm almost catching air every time I go over one of those ramps at full speed. Okay. Let's go ahead and see. So we're all sold out of there. Blast furnace, goodness gracious. Those are still way expensive. Let's see here. Large lumber stockpile. Can buy it at slave labour or Riverbend sawmills. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a lot of those available. Screen machine definitely sold out there. Excavator, skid steer. Okay, clay sold out. Composite. Ooh, waste filter. What an upgrade. Composite lumber. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and buy 200 of that. That's going to cost me $1,000. I've got more than enough. My goodness gracious. It's definitely got a large number of... wow. Glass advanced upgrade 3s. Logs, iron ore. Okay, well, we may be able to do that then and help to get some of that money back into circulation. Goodness gracious. Let's see here, how much tenure he's sitting on 1,000. What's he got? Water wheels. Yes, we definitely need some of those. Sand, dirt, steam truck. Basic upgrades, land claims. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. And we've got a little bit more room. Let's go ahead and get some more. How much more is he sitting on here? 89? Let's go ahead and do that. We'll buy him out. Okay. So, let's go ahead and turn around here. Gotta have somewhere that we can do that. There we go, perfect. Okay, and we'll go ahead and take this back to the house. Whoop. Look out for the elk. Plenty of limestone over here. I guess we'll have to remember that if we, or if or when we get into advanced smelting. I guess the other possibility too, if iron goes way down, I may very well get into producing ashlar if we do that instead of going into advanced smelting. And I'll just use the Mega Corporation to fund all the labour and work on that. Needs more iron concentrate. Okay, so we've blown through all of that. I guess another option could very well be to purchase some land claims, which I may need to do if I'm going to build a megacorp. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and change this and change that to Dogecoin. There we go. Perfect. There we go. And those are now for sale there. Okay. let's go ahead and load this up with some more iron ore. There we go. Go ahead and swap those into there. And mine out some more. There we go, very good. And we'll jump all of those up to there. That didn't take long. Goodness gracious, the amount of iron that's down here is just stupendous. There we go. And we should be able to now jump that up to there. There we go, very good. Okay. So, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and take this back across to the house. I guess I've really been so busy with making everything that I've really not done anything on my blast furnace. So, let's go ahead and grab one of these modules. And take this one since I'm not currently using that. We'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Oh, look, there we go. We've got one right there. Perfect. We'll go ahead and put that right into here. There we go. Alright. And we're going to go ahead and make one of those blast. Actually, let's make 2 blast furnace. There we go. Let's see here. Storage. We must have used all of those. Make some more iron plates. There we go. And we've got the module in there. Okay, we need some iron pipes. Let's make sure that we've got, we'll have to take some iron over to there. And bring those over. Actually, it looks like we might not need those. Very good, and looks like some brick. So, let's see here. Clay, is there anywhere that we can purchase it? Lots of places we can sell it, nowhere we can purchase it. Okay, we're going to do something really fun here. No, there are no more. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to build ourselves a ramp then. I was hoping to perhaps purchase a second one. And just do it that way, but unfortunately there are no more up for sale, so I suppose I could put a purchase order up if I wanted. Let's go ahead and build some more ramps. Okay. Okay, let's go see about doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to find an area here, hopefully, that we can cut a channel through. Although I may very well just be mining out iron ore here. There's too much iron ore. I suppose it's a good problem to have. We'll just go ahead and build a ramp there, I think. Go. We're going to have to find a place. We can buy it there. There's not really anywhere. Ashlar sandstone recipe. Advanced masonry table. Who can make one of those? Electric machinist table. Dig hair. Okay. Up to there and take those down. There we go. Maintain that balance there. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to see about mining out some clay. So I'm going to go ahead and take this. There's some clay over here somewhere that we can mine out. Hopefully. Wow, this tall grass is a bit of a pain to go through. It's probably claimed there, so let's go ahead and alright. Actually, I suppose we could do this too. So, there's nowhere to purchase it though. Alright, well, that seems to be a problem then. So, I'm going to go ahead and we'll mine this out. quite a lot in here. It's just the case that doing it by hand takes a little while. And it's a bit tedious. How much do we have there? 10? 16. Almost enough. Go ahead and take a few more here. Yep. Oh, there we go. Misadventures of the steam trucks. Make myself a little dirt road there or something. Okay. Well, go ahead and make sure, let's see here, we're going to go ahead and cancel that one because we don't want those to do that. And good, it's going to go ahead and use those. Oh look, we've got a couple bricks there. Perfect, we'll go ahead and move those out to there. And, oh! It's waiting on mortar. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and move those out to here then. We can most definitely fix that. Let's make some masonry mortar here. There we go. Alright, we'll get this fixed up in a jiffy. Okay, we'll go ahead first and switch. Let's see here, I thought I moved that over there. Did I actually move that to? Oh, wrong one. There we go. Now we'll go ahead and move them. There we go. And that'll get that going. We'll move these also. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And let's go ahead and move all of this. No, let's leave that there actually. Okay. There we go. I'll go ahead and put that into there. And that into there for right now. Very good. Okay, let's check how many land papers I have here. Only 8. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to fix that. But that's going to be in the next episode because we've run out of time for this one. Requirements. We don't quite have enough. Oh, very close too. I think we can probably just extend that out just a tad. Go. We'll do that. And Yeah. Perfect. Alright. Go ahead and put this into the modules there. And we can now make nails as well over here. So let's go ahead and make some of them. Sell it for 0.05. We'll go ahead and make, let's do 50 of those. And we'll do the work on that. And we'll go ahead and come up here and change this. And we're going to go ahead and edit the sale list and do nails. Oops, nail. There we go. And we're going to go 0.2. Bring this down to 5. And I'm hoping it, well, let's bring it down to 8 actually. Hoping to kind of bring this all the way down so that 5, 15, 10, yeah, hopefully bring that down and start to see a little bit better prices on some of these things. Okay, go ahead and pop that right there. Bring these up to here. I don't know why it keeps putting those there. Probably it's running out of room. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. I know this one has gone a little bit longer than I normally run. Yeah, we got carried away a little bit, and it's always fun to make a bunch of stuff. Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I will see you guys next week. Ta-ta.